Hey guys, today's Friday and it's your last day of school, assuming you have enough work done in all your classes to where you have passing grades. So if you look at my grade book, um, instead of saying like a 1, 2, 3, or 4, it should just say like either a P or an NP. P meaning you're passing the class, and NP meaning you're not passing the class. Um, I think pretty much at this point, I've entered all the scores and grades for everything I've assigned, except like any late work that you may still need to turn in or make me aware of that you've completed by sending me an email saying, hey, Mr. Thomas, I finished this thing that you have me marked missing for. And so at this point, in my class, if it says you're passing, then you should have passed the class. And if it says you're not passing, then you got a little bit of an issue and you need to make use of this whole upcoming week until June 12th to finish some of that missing work that you have and notify me through email that I should go look at it and assign you points for it. And your goal should be to turn that red NP into a green P by next Friday, a week from today. But the vast majority of you have passings. I think there's, well, I'm not going to say the number, but overwhelming majority of you guys, at least in my class, are passing, and hopefully you're passing your other classes too. And so, it's kind of sad that we're not like together at school for today, because usually the last day of school is like kind of a special day, right? We go into the cafeteria and like there's videos and pictures from the whole school year playing, like pictures we took from like we only went on the one field trip, which was the hiking one, but we were going to go on like 2 more field trips in like March and May that we didn't get to do. And everybody would just be kind of hanging out, and probably a couple of students would go up on stage and make speeches, and 8th grade teachers would go up on stage and tell you like what's going to go on next year. I think the PE teachers usually give out like some athletic awards, and there's all this other stuff that goes on, and obviously we're not able to do that. But there's this one thing where at like the very end of the graduation ceremony, one of the teachers would get up on the stage and tell all the students, the 7th graders, to like stand up. And you can stand up right now if you want to. You don't have to. They would say stand up, and all the students would stand up, and then they would say something corny and cheesy like, with the power invested in me from Berkeley Unified School District, I now pronounce you 8th graders. And everybody goes, oh yeah, we're 8th graders now. So congratulations, I now pronounce you are an 8th grader as far as I'm concerned. So congratulations on finishing probably one of the weirdest school years in recent history. I don't know, I don't want to say ever, because there's a lot of other weird times in history, but definitely one of the weirdest school years in recent history. Probably something we'll all remember for the rest of our lives, and is maybe not over. We don't know what next year is really going to look like, but I want to really congratulate all you guys on your hard work and sticking with like this new way of doing things that, let's face it, is more boring than going to actual school. I mean, there's some nice things about it, right? Maybe you got to sleep in a little bit or whatever, but in the end, it's like it's tough sitting in front of this screen, for the entire day and watching boring videos that teachers like me are making, and then doing the assignments by yourself, and just like it's tough. And those of you that really stuck with it and did it every single day, just like you would if you were at regular school, I'm super proud of you. I give you much respect for being able to do it, because it was really, really hard. And I just don't know what else to say other than I'm really proud of you, and congratulations for getting through it. And you really deserve whatever break you have planned for you and your family during the summer, which probably isn't going to be as good as a normal summer when you can go out and do all these other things, but at least maybe you can get away from these computer screens for a little while would be my recommendation before we're right back at it in August. So the last thing we have for my class is a Kahoot game that I'd like to play with you guys in office hours today at 10 o'clock. It's like a Willard teacher trivia Kahoot game. It's not about math or anything. It's just fun Willard questions. And so everyone's welcome. Every class period, come just play this Kahoot game with me one last time, so we can see each other one last time, say bye, and then that's it. Unless I gotta hound you for some late work, but hopefully you're not one of those people. All right. Hopefully I'll see you at 10.